I'm Alexander Sirigiani, 603, September 1st. Born June 5th, 1984. Who are these people buying these kids' bullshit who use my words and stalk me 24/7 and pretend to say the things I say out loud to some of these people, these telepathy people stalking me? They keep doing these turnarounds. I'll say stuff out loud and then they'll type it somewhere immediately and pretend they say it. But the way you know it's not them saying it is these kids are the threat to humanity, the kids using my words. The kids stalking me 24/7 are the kids using this technology. The kids who type stuff I say out loud before I can even turn my computer on to say it are these kids using the tech. So how can they feel the way I feel about this tech and feel the way I feel if they're the ones using the tech and still distributing it? They pretend like they care about the tech. It's a danger to humanity, blah, blah, blah. And it's a threat and it should be reported. Yet they still use it, they still distribute it, and they cover it up to law enforcement. So, how are people believing these kids' nonsense? It's scary now. And their behaviors are the words they peddle are an exact contradiction to their behaviors. And these aren't manufactured contradictions, as I said in my room before I turned this YouTube video on. These aren't manufactured contradictions where they make where I make a statement and then they make a fake video and fake scenario I'm not even a part of to refute it to make it look like I contradict myself. If you haven't figured that hustle out, these are actual real contradictions. They actually pretend the words I say are theirs, pretend to care the way I care, but then their behaviors are they use the tech, they abuse with the tech, they still implant people, they still neuromodulate people, they're still distributing this tech and selling this tech and spreading this tech. Who's not picking up on it? So the kids who are typing stuff, like the kids who are stalking me 24/7, even at 6 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and when I'm talking out loud in my room to some of these telepathy people, they've got other shitbags just sitting there typing what I say and pretending to say it. Those are the people using the tech. Those are the shitbags. Those are the walking contradiction bullshit artists who are the ones using this tech and then pretending they think it's a danger when they're actually the ones using it. Bet my life on it. So don't fall for that hustle. So that's a key piece of their hustle is I'll be just talking out loud in my room to some of these different telepathy people, and they have an army of serial killers stalking me, literally stalking me every second of the day, typing what I say somewhere into some realm before I can even turn my computer on. Bet my life on it. So all day long, I'm being held hostage by these telepathy people, and they'll somehow pull me into a conversation. I'll start saying stuff out loud, and then they have an army of serial killers typing what I say out loud in some realm. And then by the time I turn on my YouTube to say something important, they've already typed it, and that's their hustle. Bet my life on it. Swear on my mother. Swear on my mother. But the way you know who's saying what is the things I say are a contradiction to their behavior. And like I said, not a manufactured contradiction, real contradictions, because they also like to do these manufacturing contradiction hustles. So don't fall for their contradiction list. That's just another hustle. Bet my life on it.